All right. Is anybody there? Hello? Are you guys there? Ah, so sick of this. Hi, Tay Tay. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Cheryl. So remember in my last vlog, you guys can hear me, right? My last vlog I said I wanted to drink every night. I'm doing it. Hi, whatever your username is. Let's see. My Poke Bowl. Half white rice, half greens, salmon, edamame, cucumber, red cabbage, seaweed salad, sesame seeds, spicy, oh good Lola, spicy mayo, soy sauce, and delicious. So good. Let's get a piece of salmon to show you. I bought this. I did not make this. So you guys, I was thinking about, would you like to do like a Q&A? A while ago, I asked all of you for questions, and I did get a lot of questions, and then I lost the questions because I got it from all these different social media outlets, Instagram, DMs, YouTube. And then I couldn't find them again. Then I found them, and I just never did it. I dropped the ball. So, should I do it in like a stagnant video? No. I never did that video. And the questions were good. So you guys should look on my Instagram. I just posted the most amazing sunset. It's 80 degrees. Feels like a cool summer night. Like it's a little balmy. It's not a hot 80. Especially now that the sun has gone down. I can't even find that old post. He's eating too. I know, Lewis, I saw your comment. It was like, almost felt like Pulp Fiction, right? Because of how I took a picture in the car, the sunset behind me. Cheryl, you make me hungry. I miss cereal though. I haven't had that in a while. Hi, Sally. Calahondre. Send me your question again, and then Pinkenbach. Look at my little boy. This is gonna last 3 meals. Hi, Irma. What state are you in? Hi, Sheila. Oh, there's a really nice breeze. I'm glad, Sally. That's Tay-Tay, my moderator. I'm like a big time YouTuber. I need a moderator. Huh. Ohio. Oh my God, it's really windy. You guys hear that? Mama's in Ohio. Hi, boy. Oh, it's Mommy's. I can't stop eating. I haven't eaten all day. Yeah, it's not rain. Hi, Rachel. It's just wind. No rain. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. So, I have a problem. Let's talk about it. I'm highly addicted to my sleeping pills, Ambien. And Oh, it's gonna rain in California. It doesn't rain here. And it's starting to affect me. Memory loss. I'm just not as sharp. Because it's always in my system. Pom-Pom is humping something and choking. So, if it's always in my system, last bite. Okay. Okay, this is Friday. If it's always in your system, you know, it builds up. Oh no. Irma. No. Mm-mm. But Irma, you have the guns, so you're okay. Except you can't shoot a flea. I want to get a gun too. I'm back to wanting a gun, Irma. I think I'm gonna get, when I can afford it, the Smith & Wesson revolver, the Airlight. I really want a revolver and not a semi-automatic. The thing I like about the revolver is there's never a bullet in the chamber. That kind of scares me, being new to guns. There's not a lot of recoil. And it's a double action. So, hi Marie Diana. So, some of them have the, what is that called? The thing that you cock back the gun. So that is, so like if the gun is just regular, it won't go off. Double action is you cock back the, wait, is it single action? I always get it mixed up. I think it's called single action because the trigger cocks the gun and you have to use pressure to shoot it. Whereas right, the slide. But does anyone own a revolver? Does this gross you out watching me eat? Coffee, thank you, Marie Diana. I know, I'm kind of afraid of that too. But I don't know, I feel, but no one on here owns a revolver. I feel like I need it, like for, in my apartment. I wouldn't carry it with me. Okay. So, let me find out what the... Okay, double action versus single action revolvers. An easy way to remember the difference between single and double action is to remember that a single action trigger performs just a single action. So, an easy way to remember the difference between single and double action is to remember that a single action trigger performs just a single action, dropping the hammer, which fires the round, and a double action trigger performs two actions in one trigger pull, cocking the hammer and then releasing it. It should be noted that semi-automatic pistols, the hammer is cocked by the recoiling slide and does not have to be manually cocked after the first shot. So I'm assuming, Irma, you've got a round in the a bullet in the chamber along with your round of mags, and it's cocked, correct? I don't know. Single action semi-automatics are still the same as far as one trigger pull. Okay, with double action triggers, the difference between revolvers and semi-automatics become more apparent because of how follow-up shots are handled. A double action revolver will have a trigger that both cocks the hammer and releases it in one pull, and this will occur every shot unless the hammer is pulled back manually before the shot. Oh, it's called the hammer. All you have to do is pull the trigger. She's ready to go. Where the trigger both cocks the hammer. Okay, so there's a hidden one, and then there's the open one. So there's a hammer inside. Sometimes you don't see that. I would probably leave it in an uncocked position, and if I needed to use it, pulling just, all I'd have to do is pull the trigger. It's like an 8-pound pull, so you really need to like pull. And there's two actions in that pull. Halfway is cocking the hammer, and then the second half is shooting the bullet. So, I do believe that once the thing is cocked and you pull, you can just keep pulling. Then also to empty it, to load it, just, I don't know. What about a shotgun? I'm all stuffed up, sorry guys. Yes, Marie Diana. This is why I cannot get a semi-automatic. I cannot pull back the slide. I just want something simple too. Like you have to load it. Be semi-automatic and put the magazine. It's called the magazine. You put it in the bottom. Hi, baby girl. Oh my goodness, kisses. Oh, they're playing. Friday and Gucci are playing, and Pom Pom is here. This is Pom Pom Langer. She's a rat dog. I have to get you groomed. You're a mess. You are a mess. Okay. Go lay down up there. girl. So I know. So my new thing came, but I don't know if it's long enough. And the opals are so small. Okay, I'm a little bit drunk already. Just telling you. I don't like to drink alone, so that's why I like to do these lives. Oh, the Grapefruit Blusher. I have it. It's by Laura Geller, Pink Grapefruit. I feel like it's a little bit different. Oh, wait. I have to show you. I didn't show you guys this. Hang on. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing. Woo! Dancing. Woo! Dance the night away. I feel like that's the song I was playing. I feel like dancing. Woo! I want to dance the night away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, motherfucker, come on. Where are you? Oh, how can you get drunk from... Really? Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. I need one more thing. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. So slow. I'm so slow. I can barely move. I'm like, something is wrong with me. Oh! Lovely Osair. Oh yeah, is that who sang that? All right, to whoever asked, this is it. The Laura Geller Pink Grapefruit. I love it. I really love it. My second purchase. It's hard to see, but let's try it on one side. I'm gonna put a lot on. It's very pigmented. Like, look. I'm not wearing any eye makeup today. You're welcome, fuck 'em all. And I agree, fuck 'em all. So it has a little bit more orangey. But, oh my God, okay, you guys, I've had this before. This is the NYX Born To Glow. I got it at Target. I've never seen it anywhere else. I've had this color before in the whole one, and stupidly, in a feng shui moment, I threw it away, and it's amazing. Look at that, okay? One swipe. It's a beautiful, like, but you have to be really careful. If you want, like, a really nice sun-kissed glow, now it can make you look a little muddy, so you have to be careful. You know, go light. But do you see, like, the username? I know, the username is everything. So it feels like butter. This one has a lot of fine glitter. It's equally gorgeous. But you will get glitter flakes, like, falling on your cheeks. Look at that. Oh. I use it as eyeshadow too. Did you see how, like, brown that is? Ooh. Okay, it's just like go all around. I mean, I'm gonna take a shower before I go to bed, so I just want to show you, like, it's really very, very sun-kissed. Tay, please hold. She's so good to me. So see how, like, The grapefruit is not really pink. It's more orange. I think because it's a baked product, each one is different. Like I see a little bit of pink in the middle. Oh, wait, I gotta wash my hands now. It's like coral, like a dark coral. Hang on, let me wash my hands. I wanna dance the night away. Where's my nose stuff? Please hold. My place is a little bit of a mess, not gonna lie. Pom Pom, did you keep everybody company? Makeup and my shirts on. Let's see. I mean, I have a lot on, you know? Do you see how it has that glow? It's very pretty. This is the NYX. Love. So, I ordered this lip thingy to replace what I have, but I don't know if the bar is long enough, so let me just show you. It's opals. Okay, wait. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to turn you around. Like I need to, oops. I need to, no, Baba. No, no. I need to cut my nails in order to put that thing in. That's minuscule. And I don't know if the post is long enough. No. He wants the paper towel. No. He had like, he was white and had an afro. Let me see if this is gonna fit. Maybe. What should we talk about, you guys? I don't know who my Uncle Morty is. I've heard it. I don't know what he looks like. I mean, honestly, the only reason I do the lives when I'm eating is because I don't want to drink alone. So I feel like you guys are with me. Even though I did have this last night. It's so good. Sake and sushi. Cheers. You're sleepy? You want to give mommy your paw? Give me your paw. Paw. Yay, you did it! You're such a good boy. Look at how you did it. You're such a good boy. Yes, you give mommy your paw. You're so smart. You're so smart, little boy. Oh, my medium-sized doggy. Susan Benson, get a life. Like, what? Oh, are you smelling him pushing? He's smelling and pushing. Doesn't having a drink disturb your sleep? If I drink a glass of wine, I fall asleep and then wake up. My sleep is so fucked up, Marie Diana. I'm gonna drink and take a pill. Like, throw caution to the wind. I don't give a shit. I'm just looking on YouTube for a second to see if there's anything. Nothing. There's nothing. Let's see. What's Trisha Paytas up to? I like scrounge to find people to watch. Oh, I know. I did a vlog where I asked you guys who I should watch. I know. I am careful. I mean, it's not good to take the Ambien. And I mean, how much do I drink? It's 2 of these, really. I mean, I'm just looking. Rich Lux, a Eugenia Cooney has gone too far. He tries so hard to be provocative on his channel. He's another one I can't stand. It's just so sad. Let's see, Trisha Paytas' latest video. She entitled it, Benefits of Dating the Tinder Swindler. Nobody has anything in it anymore. Seriously, we're all thinking, am I going to do this for another 20 years? Like, I really, really, really have nothing to talk about. That was probably an excuse, Marie Diana, but yeah. I mean, Ambien does some crazy shit. People eat whole jars of mayonnaise. I stretch my earlobes on it. I eat stuff that I don't remember eating. I do things and I can't really remember that I did them. I mean, I remember, but it doesn't feel like it was me. And they really don't want you to be on it because it is linked to early Alzheimer's, and now I see. Yeah, no, mine's not like that. I remember, but it doesn't feel like it was in the moment, you know what I mean? Like it's like an afterthought. Like, oh yeah. Like let's say I take it, then I eat something, I don't cook full meals. And then I see the bowl in the sink in the morning and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't, or I'll think, oh, I'm gonna go get that this morning, whatever I have in the refrigerator, and then I realize I ate it. It's like a split second. I mean, I'm so not worried about it. I just kind of wish that I was, what's the word? Sharper. But drugs, LSD, I don't care. Pot, whatever. I'm not horrified by things. I'm not scared. I'm not careful. Got the paper towel. I'm not like someone in the last live was like, I'm afraid to eat sushi. I'm not scared of anything, so except fentanyl. I read a whole thing, not read, YouTube. Oh, my neck still hurts. It's not gas. Whole thing, it's like a whole shoulder thing. I watched a YouTube video that said what fentanyl does to your brain. And just because I was curious, it popped up in my feed. And how did I get here? It was in my feed. I had no control over what my fingers did and what I watched and what I commented. It's like 1,000 times stronger than morphine. What are Delta 8 gummies? What was that? Temazepam. It's anxiety meds. It's a controlled substance, same thing as Ambien. It's a benzodiazepine, so they are all that. Benzodiazepine. Let's see what those are classified as. Benzos, like that's serious. Yeah, benzo drug. Psychoactive drugs with the core chemical structure is the fusion of a benzene ring and a diazepam ring. Lowers brain activity, prescribed to treat conditions such as anxiety, insomnia, and seizures. Like, I'm not, first of all, you guys you don't have to give me advice. First of all, it's also known as Valium and Xanax. Okay, so don't kid yourself that it's mild. It is a controlled substance just like Ambien. Let's see what other ones. Xanax, Klonopin, Ativan, Valium, Librium, Xanax, lorazepam, alprazolam, and what works for one person might not work for another, so I would never give advice. Chamomile, Marie Diana, you are That's like me taking a Tic Tac. Chamomile is not going to do it. Lavender is not going to do it. I am addicted to sleep medication. Lola, it's old. I'm not friends with them anymore. You know why I'm not friends with Ethan and Ben? Because Ethan had a crush on me. And Ben knew it and didn't like it. And each one of them told me secrets about the other one. And one of the secrets was that Ethan constantly was cheating on Ben. And then when I found out they were getting married, I was honest and I said, I cannot stand there and be a part of the wedding when Ethan has just told me that he had someone on the side and he couldn't remain faithful and he made a huge pass at me and someone on the side was a guy. I mean, how? And they both were telling me things in confidence, and I never told the other person, but it's like I couldn't even be happy for them, and I wanted to be. But not when each one was telling me all these terrible things about the other one and what they were doing in secrecy. So they ended up getting married. You know, God bless them. Yeah, but they were not okay with it. That's the thing. Like, yeah, there are a lot of gay couples that have open relationships. But these guys were telling me in secrecy. And when Ethan told me that he was sleeping with somebody else, I couldn't, like, be a part of it. And also, Ben was a raging alcoholic. You cannot be with alcoholics. His emotions were up and down. And I know this sounds like an excuse, but I'm just telling you, he was very, very jealous of me. He was jealous of, he thought I was privileged. He thought I was entitled. He came from like a very, very dysfunctional family. He and Ethan had so many problems. I feel like they kind of just settled. And Ben honestly has no idea the way Ethan behaved towards me. When I flew to the Dominican Republic, I mean, that was so much fun. Like, my gay best friends asked me to come on their vacation, but Ben got literally blackout drunk. I've never seen anybody this drunk. They ended up getting kicked out of the hotel. Ethan had texted me, he was all upset. They ended up getting kicked out of the hotel. Police were called. This was after I left. Ethan we all got really drunk. I don't know if they're still married. We all got really, really drunk. But Ethan got so drunk and he was like trying to kiss me, trying to touch my boobs with Ben right there. And then I remember, like, we all passed out, went to sleep. We woke up at like 4 a.m. and we went somewhere on the property to get something to eat. And it was just all this. I don't know how the algorithms work either. I'm just saying, like, it's an old video. No YouTuber knows how the algorithms work. I mean, none of us regular YouTubers, like the beauty community, they don't know how nobody knows how the algorithm works. You are not alone. Okay, let's tell a story. I feel like my story times are kind of interesting. And the thing is, when I think, oh, I'm gonna be a storyteller because that seems to work, in my mind, I have no stories. But now this story came up, and it's a good one. And actually, I have a lot of stories about my life. Really crazy things that happened. So with them, I flew to the Dominican Republic. We stayed at the hotel. We got really drunk when I got there on the free inclusive alcohol that we thought wasn't real. So I drank double, triple what I normally would because I didn't think there was any alcohol in it. And I know how much alcohol I can drink, like 2 drinks, 1.5, 1 drink. But sometimes, occasionally, and it's happened on YouTube, when I was drinking the Jim Beam out of the bottle. If I had poured it in a glass, I would have known how much I was drinking. Anyways, wait. I'm eating a sesame seed. So we all got really drunk. It was really fun. I was throwing up in the ocean so bad. I was so drunk. I had bed spins, everything. We went back to the room. We all went to sleep. We woke up at 4 in the morning. We were hungry. There was only one place that was open, and the food was like all Mexican food that had been out for a while. So, hi Diane. So it was fine. We ate it, and then the next day, Ben and Ethan continued to drink. I had a hangover. They had these like outdoor cabanas. I couldn't sit in the sun and I couldn't drink. They went and drank to the point that Ben, oh, this was my father's ring. It's a signet ring. To the point that Ben was so drunk and he was doing backflips because he had been a gymnast and dancing on the slippery, you put one foot down on the side. Is that your trick for bed spins? On the slippery marble around the pool. Like, I thought he was going to crack his head open, and he would not stop. Slipping everywhere, falling flat, just, and his eyes, like, so drunk. Ethan got really drunk and was trying to kiss me and touch my boobs. I was having none of it at this point because I had been drunk the day before. And I was, like, lying in the cabana outside. It was like an open air cabana. And it was weird because before they started drinking again, and it was like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, some rogue guy, like boy, but not a boy, but in his 20s, like came by, and we ended up talking to him, and he liked me, and I didn't like him, and they wanted me to sleep with him, and I did not want to, and I didn't. I think, Diane, you're talking about when there was wind. And he was like, wanting to sleep with me, and I was like, nothing, no, I did not want him. I don't know why, but he ended up coming back up to the room. And Ben and Ethan took a shower together. This is like a vague memory. And I was lying on the bed. I was lying on the bed, and he was lying next to me, and he was like, I really want to sleep with you or something. And I was like, no, I'm not interested. You need to leave. And I kicked him out. And Ben and Ethan were like, did you do it? And I'm like, no, because I guess he was gross. Because I would sleep with anything, really. I'm not that picky. Especially if I'm drunk. Like, drunk and horny? No. I made him leave. And we have no idea who he was. God, the risks we take, I don't like, he was like white. and pink. I don't like pink men. Mm-mm. I don't like white pink men. I mean, now I am picky, but when you're drunk and horny, no. If you're remotely attracted, it's gonna happen. For me to turn down this guy, yeah. Is William pink? Like a baby rat. So plain and white bread. I've never dated a pink man. No. Hi, Lotus Sting. I'd rather have a gorgeous black man than a gorgeous Caucasian white pink man. Just saying. Do people get offended if you talk about sex on here? Did I put this one right? Like, I know there's some prudes that are watching me, and I know that they're like horrified. Why? Why are you horrified by talking about sex? Speaking of talking about sex, like, okay, so now Trisha Paytas is, like, pure as the driven snow. She didn't even talk about, like, she was talking about Moses and having sex and calls it doing it. Like, girl, you were on, OnlyFans. Doing God knows what. You were a sex worker. It's fine if she's not a sex worker. But first of all, she tried to normalize it. And was mad when people shamed her for it. Now, this is my feeling. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. I believe, thanks, Lotus. I believe that prostitution should be legal. I don't believe people should be shamed for having sex, being promiscuous, selling their underwear, selling their bodies, having sex on camera, and people watching it. I do not think that that's wrong, and I don't think it's bad. But on the same token, don't fucking brag about it, because it is not cute. So you do it because you need the money, but you don't brag about it, and you don't flaunt it, and you don't have a threesome on camera when you're pregnant with your husband and Trisha Paytas and act like it's no big deal. Your kid is going to see that. Like, I can't believe people like that don't get the kind of hate that I get for doing, that other YouTubers get for doing, like, what? Buying too many things and returning them? Stealing a lipstick? Like, I personally think Lana the Plug, does she even have a channel anymore? Yeah. She has a baby now. She had sex with Trisha Paytas on camera. Is she still a porn star? Two years ago, Trisha's first time with a girl. I think she had sex on camera when she was pregnant. Pregnancy Cravings mukbang featuring Trisha Paytas. Her last video was 7 months ago. I mean, but before that, they molded my body parts into toys. Partying with porn stars. Let's see if... Sorry, a minute. So, you know, Trisha did a OnlyFans with that guy, Chad. I didn't see it. From when she was on the Big Brother. And he clearly didn't like her because she was fat. That's why she hated him. Because he didn't want her. He wanted the really thin girl. And then he ended up coming over to our house, sticking his dick through a cardboard pizza box. And I guess they did end up doing it, but she also gave him a blowjob through the pizza box. On camera, on OnlyFans. She was like the highest paid OnlyFans person. Now she's acting like she is Mother Teresa. Plus, I want to say one other thing about her. I don't know why I'm talking about Trisha Paytas so much. She's the only one that I watch because everyone else is boring. So apparently she has like fucked up boobs and her nipples are like up here. So she wears sweetheart neck things and is constantly making sure that she doesn't have a nip slip. Because they're like so close to the edge. Like, stop wearing that if you're afraid it's gonna show. She's always like, you watch any of her videos. She's checking it out constantly. And she stopped doing all of that stuff when she met Moses. He used to film her playing with herself. Like, she talked about sex toys, Adam and Eve. She showed her sister, who was her assistant, cleaning her sex toys after filming. Now, she is like pure as the driven snow. See, this is what I hate. Don't fucking change. Don't become the real you, the fake you, because of circumstances. Just be. It's totally something wrong with him. Same with the HRH collection. The whole bullshit. She's not real. She is not real because you can see her videos from the beginning and she was like this phony. Look, let's play. Okay, I want you to hear something. I want you to hear something. Hold on. Then don't act like you are real. You see, this is what bugs me. So, we're gonna listen briefly to one of her first videos 12 years ago where she says, it's a get to know me video, where people asked her, do you swear? And she says, I don't like to cuss. So here we go.
Today I decided to do
can barely hear her. Now, did you hear that? I want to make sure everyone could sort of hear. Here, maybe I'll show you. Let's see. Now, I'll take this and do this. Here we go.
Today I decided to do a video about myself. I'm just going to answer around, it's like 4.
Hi guys, you phony ass fuck. This is her first video.
Hi, today I'm going to be doing my very first video blog.
Okay, now let's fast forward to her newest, and let's, hold on, I don't want to, hold on, it's just a commercial. Look at Friday and sitting flat. Hang on a second. I have to find this. Watch him while I find this. I'm gonna turn it back around till I can find it. Okay. Oh, here it is. Unbelievable. Fucking yes, so many people. Okay, you ready?
I know. No, I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you. Do not tell me what to do. Do not tell me what to do. You think I'm gonna? If every other influencer in here is like, oh my god, like I love our president so much. Like, oh my god, like I did a job. Like, fuck you. Wake up. Okay.
Oh, oh my god. Plus, how did her eyes turn blue over the years? I made my case. Which one's the real her? Doesn't really matter, does it? Phony ass fucks, and don't act like you're not. Ugh. How can you love her? She's not a lovable person. She is negativity personified. She is like a, I don't follow her on Instagram anymore. I couldn't. Can't stand the posing. I don't worry about her. I don't give a shit about her. personally. I don't know. Her eyes looked big and brown, and now they look blue. Does she wear contacts? Was it the lighting? I don't know. She's generally just an ugly person now. Cannot watch her on Instagram, and I highly doubt I will watch her on YouTube. And the funny thing is, like, she is blowing up on YouTube because the public are predictable. They like everybody likes to get on, I don't, but everybody likes to get on the yeah, Faith, 13-year-old. I wasn't like that at 13 though. It's just an angry, bitter girl. Everyone likes to get on the everyone gets on the train. Nobody has an original thought. Look at all these YouTubers. They all have the same style house. They're all getting, I mean, I guess it's what's popular, but you know, like white like my apartment kind of looks like that. White cabinets, the silver brushed cabinet pulls, the stainless appliances. Like back in the day it was avocado green. Now it's stainless steel or hidden, you know, to look like the refrigerator, to look like the cabinetry. All the YouTubers' houses are these, they're all like cookie cutter houses. And everyone is on her train right now because it's the thing to do. Like it's, I don't know, I don't have the words for it. I can't explain it. I can't put it into words. Maybe one of you can. I would never use the word I love her. I'm sick of the posing. I don't know that I can watch her videos anymore because of the screaming. Yes, Faith. Okay, quiet. Just the aspirations of people are to get to this level where, like, I'm not talking about level as far as like YouTube level. I'm just saying, like, nobody thinks outside the box. Original thought. Oh, the hair touching. Let's get a little catty here. Her hair is so, I don't have good hair. Her hair is so ugly. So ugly. The color is mousy brown. I don't understand how she can look in the mirror and like it. And then it's drab. It's so drab and it just hangs there. And then for some reason she cannot figure out, she needs long layers because what she wants is really a feather back, because that's the constant touching of the hair over and over. What is that? She never used to do that before. I hate the hair. I don't think she's pretty anymore. So much prettier as a blonde. I mean, I've said this so many times before, and I don't know why I'm talking about her now, but she was like not inspirational. She was never, ever an inspiration, but she had a unique style. And she made you want everything that she had, whether it was the coffee, her top bun, even her crappy original jewelry. She made it look desirable and special, and it made a good sound, and it looked, stop. It just looked like something, she was enticing. I can't even, okay, no, now stop. But now, it is stressful to watch, and it's just ugly. It's ugly, it's phony, it's over the top. She's not pretty to look at. There's nothing that I wish I had about her. I think she lives a very, very miserable, lonely life. She's a bitter, bitter girl. And it's funny because, where was it? Oh, I watched a little of her on the podcast that she was on. She talked about how her children, they probably have cleaning people. On the podcast that she was on, she talked about, her theories on children should be seen and not heard, and her kids, she had kids, they would be so well behaved, and then she related it to like Chinese, their kids, to get an A- is like a big deal. It's like a bad thing. They are introduced to instruments and, have to practice, and they are like in line. Well, her parents also forced her to do a lot of things. And how did it come out? It came out in weight gain. She might have been an obedient child, but she was miserable and ate. I was not a fat child. I'm fat probably for other reasons having to do with my father and my parents getting divorced in 6th grade, which was a crucial time for me. And just being overindulgent and feeding myself, not parenting myself, not having a parent to be a little stricter, and then as an adult, not being able to discipline myself. Basically, that is it. Like, I don't want to discipline myself. Well, she did not come out perfect. She had a horrible childhood. She doesn't say she did, but it came out in her being heavy and then getting bullied and all of that. She was forced to do physical activity, and I think her parents were very regimented. All of that led to a very, very, and this is all from what I can sort of gather from the podcast, about her relationship with her ex-husband and such, but led to a very angry, and I know what it's like to be angry, so I know, but angry, entitled, filled with negativity girl. So funny. Yeah, I mean, chances are her kids, there's only so much you can do, so maybe she would do those things and her kids would be very quiet and meek and listen, but there's a price to pay for that. You can beat your children into submission, and then what are you creating? I don't think she sounds educated at all. Worldly, she's traveled. I mean, it's not all bad. I mean, I'm sure she has some good sides to her. I don't look at her in any way and find her to be educated. She might be. She might have gone to college and graduate school, but that does not mean educated. She might have traveled, but you know what? Worldly, like, she is clueless when it comes to what other parts of the country, how people live. And also she has beautiful hardwood floors in her house that she is covering with vinyl flooring. Like, oh God. I don't know. But of course, she's getting all these views because that's what people want. I will never blow up. My channel will always be small because I'm not controversial. And I'm special in my own right, but hard to find, you know, and I'm older. I liked her at first. See, most people liked her at first. My biggest problem always was how she is price gouging and the lies, the lie upon lie upon lie. I don't know. Anybody could do that. We can all price gouge, but can you go to sleep knowing that that's the kind of person that you are? You know, like only she has to answer. We'll start from the beginning and watch the progression. It's not pretty. She has a certain following now. A certain kind of person that follows her. Oh my God, just lay down, he's so flat. Hi, baby boy, you want mommy to hold you? Come here, come. Come, Bubs. Oh, you baby doggy. Come here, baby. Friday, come. Come on. Friday, come here. Come here. Juby! Juby! Come here. Come. Ah! Come. Ah, I want you. Come here. You come when I have a fit? You coming over when I have a fit? Look at his face. Mommy, why did you so bad? Okay, you gonna give me your paw? Give me your paw. No, not bite. Give me, no. Give mommy your paw. Friday. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. No. Give me your, Friday. Hot breath. Hot slimy breath. No, baby. Doggies. Okay, sit. Do you know how to sit? Give me your paw. No. Give mommy your paw. Give me it. Come here. I'm gonna show everybody. Give me your paw. Good boy! There's a good boy! Yay! Friday! Yay! Oh, Friday. You're so luxurious. Oh, I love you so much. Look at my boy. Look at this baby. He's hugging mommy. Okay, I think we should go. You want to get off? You want to go sleepy dog with mommy? You want to go sleepy dog? Yeah, that's what happened with Ben and Ethan. I have more story times, but I can't think of any of them. That was a fun time, though. It was like really fun that I met them on the cruise and then got to be really good friends with them. And I'd go over to their house all the time. We went to the beach. I would go to gay bars, this one gay club at 1 in the morning. I could not do any of that now. And dance and drink and hang out with them. They had barbecues in their backyard. We'd watch TV like... Oh, poor Nick. Must have been hell. It must have been hell. Because she put up with shit from him because she wanted something that was never going to happen. She gave him ultimatums, she said, and stayed with him too long when she knew it wasn't going to be what she wanted. So I'm sure it was very, very dysfunctional. Very, very dysfunctional. She's probably angry with herself for having put up with that. I mean, I'm sure both sides were too. You know what? I can never, see that right there? I can never get color to stay on there. Like, what? What is that? It's a shadow on my face, but you see that? I can never, I cannot get it to get colored in. It's so weird. In the mirror it is. Oh no, it's not. What the heck? I'm just gonna carry a blush brush with me. That's gonna be my prop. Hi everyone, it's Lori. Hang on a second. This is how it starts out, right? No, Friday. Oh, get the ball. Like, oh, I don't realize that I did just turned on the camera. That happened on its own, and I don't realize that I'm filming myself. So I'm just gonna pose. Stare at myself. Hi guys, it's Lori. All right, I'm already pissed off at you. I don't even know how to imitate her because, I mean, should I just carry this brush around? And this will be my thing? I need a thing. No bump, there's nothing there. It's not even discolored. Maybe, I don't think it's discolored. There's no bump. I don't have a bump. You know what it is? I don't have any freckles right there. That's it. So I have tons of freckles here, or sun damage if you want to call it sun damage. If it makes you feel better to call it sun damage, go ahead. Freckles here. And nothing right there. Joey, what are you doing? Look at this baby. Look at my baby. Like, this is what's important. Come on. Purchased her H. Don't know what that means. But if you purchase anything, I'm very, very sorry. Give me your paw, Friday. Give me your paw, Friday. Give mommy your paw. Okay, ready? You ready? Give me your paw. Oh, it's a good boy! That's a good baby! Yeah, see how happy he is? See his smile? See how he's smiling? See? See it? You see it? It's a smile. Okay, give me your paw. Friday, what are you doing? We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Give me your paw. Give mommy your paw. Friday, hello? Hey, give me your paw. You're trying to give me that one? Give me your paw. No. Listen, this is what we're going to do. Give me your paw. Give mama your paw, paw. No, that's biting. Do. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? We're going to do it again. You ready? Give me your paw. Give me your paw. No, doggy. Oh, he's a biting, nibbling. Oh, Irma, isn't he so cute? Don't you love him? He was so luxurious. Joey, give me your paw. No. Ow! That hurts mommy! Oh, he has this thing that he likes to... I like your short hand. Keep it up. I want your paw. Paw? Yes, it's a good boy! You did it! Yay! You want the ball? Should we play ball? Bring it here. Bring it here. Give Mama the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Good boy. Give me the ball. Yes. Woo! Yay! Oh, he does love on me, but not like he loved on you. Give me the ball. Give Mama the ball. Good boy. You ready? Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! You should see him come back with it. Okay, you ready to give Mama the ball? You ready? And here, I want to hang on. I want to turn it around so that you can see. Wait a minute. No, wait. Okay. Okay, I'm going to throw it. You ready? Watch him come back. Okay, you ready? Come on back. Come on. Watch who's left. Yay, Friday! Come on, give Mom the ball. Give me the ball. Good boy, give me the ball. Friday. Come on, give it to Mommy. Give it to Mommy. Okay, you ready? Woo! Yay! Okay, now we are going to make Pom Pom howl. Torture. Uh-oh. Okay, you go up there. You ready? You ready to howl, Pom Pom? Hurrah! Hurrah! Where's lamb chop? Go get lamb chop. Oh, you want Hedgie? This is Hedgie. Hedgie. I'm trying to teach him Hedgie, lamb chop, and his pickle toy. That's from Auntie Irma. Yeah, you like it, baby boy? By the way, I use the olive oil all the time. I haven't used the vinegar as much, but I have used it. I love it. I just don't have it. I haven't put on anything because I haven't been eating salads. But I use the olive oil for everything. It's so good. It is, like, it makes me, it really pays to get good olive oil because it is head and shoulders above, like, Bertolli or any of that crap stuff. This is Hedgie. Look at how cute this is, right? Gigi, I don't know. I'm not seeing your comments. Let me check it out. I love how the light from this computer makes, okay. Quiet! You guys have no idea what I have to do if you write me and say that you're hidden and you can't talk. I have to look through the thousands of people that are hidden. And I can't just type in your name. I have to literally look and find it. Okay, show 331 more. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do edit, find. you're not blocked. So I don't know what to tell you. What did you lose? Oh, the ball. The ball is under the sofa. You did not come up. I'll try one more time. No. Let's see. Let me make sure I have your. Let's see. Did you? How did you just write me? Did you text me? Did you email me? I don't even know how you just wrote me. Was it on Instagram? I'm using my phone, so I can't. Oh no, there she is. First of all, you have your first and last name is completely different than your email. Then your username. It has to be exact. So you know what? Email me again the link to your YouTube channel. Even if you don't have any content, everybody has a YouTube channel. And if you go into the like about page and then click on the address bar, right click, do copy, and then paste it into an email to me, and that will have, and I wrote, okay, oh wait, we went through this already. You're not blocked. I wrote, okay, I unblocked you. Now tell me why I had to begin with. So there was a reason that I blocked you to begin with. Oh, Friday. He's like a baby. Freddie, okay, enough with the ball. So you wrote me before. I found you on there. I unblocked you. I didn't reblock you. Yeah, you gave me a YouTube channel. Let me make sure that you're not blocked on there as well. Oh, I blocked you there. First tell me why did I block you? There's a reason. Can't you just watch and not comment? What is the big deal? You said something that pissed me off, or you are part of somebody else's page, Shawnee, Gal Charlotte, Purse Trippin', and I don't want anyone that watches them, that likes them, to be a part of my circle. That is, might have been. You might not have said anything, but if Gal Charlotte starts talking shit, does a live video, somebody tells me about it, I literally will go through and see all of the people that comment on her page, and I will block you. Because I do not want, see, you know, it's funny. Lana Seattle thought that the reason that I blocked her was because if she was friends with Shawnee, I wasn't going to be friends with her. Such a sophomoric way to think. I blocked you because anybody that cannot see that I'm the polar opposite of scum, like Shawnee, like Gal Charlotte, like Kim from Purse Trippin', and anyone else, anyone that cannot differentiate, cannot see that I am nothing like them. I don't want to be associated with them. They are common. They are common. They are, I'm just gonna go there. They're common, they're uneducated, they are poor white trash, they are nothing that I aspire to be, don't want to hang around with them. I don't know where they come from, but they don't come from where I come from. I don't want to be associated with you. So, hi Mimi, or Ruby, don't tell me, wait a minute. Is it Laura? Is your name Laura? Oh my God. No, sorry. Totally different person. Mimi's Creations. Do you still have an Etsy shop? That's why. It like disgusts me. Anybody that cannot see through fake, phony, disgusting, common people, I don't want to have anything to do with. I'm not saying, Gigi, that that's you. I'm just saying I have you blocked. And my question is why? And then Marilyn. No, so you're not Mermai's Creations. I was right, it was Marilyn. So sorry. I don't know why. I think of you as Laura because La Ruby. But I know exactly who I'm talking to. You made me those 2 beautiful bracelets. And I fixed your name necklace. And I didn't even charge her for it. She ended up paying me, but like, you know, I love her. I think she's amazing. You're from New York, right? She's the cutest grandkids and Mimi's, yeah. So I have somebody called Mermy, yeah, La Rubia. Okay. In my head, because I'm a little dyslexic or something's wrong, La Ruby. That's how I remember people. So La Rubia, yes, but in my head it's La Ruby. My life is Mimi because you are a Mimi, right? And I think of your name as Laura, but I know it's Marilyn. Oh, well, you were good to me. I still have those bracelets. Let me go show you. And you know, I throw stuff away, but I loved these. We did a trade. These were not, I'm just saying these, you know, I could make them, sure. But for somebody that's over the age of 25, do you know what a nightmare that is? Unless you used a needle. So she made one that said L42863, LL, sorry. I should wear these again. I've had them as a decoration, which I frequently do. I love it, love it. And then this one is a little bit bigger. She did ask, I remember everything. She did ask what size and I never answered. So this one's a little bigger. It says Lori Beth. So pretty. Look at those. I'm going to keep them on. I love them so much, Marilyn. These are like polymer clay. Oh my God, these are so whimsical. So pretty. And I polished it for you. Aren't these pretty? I just love the, it's, she didn't do a, pattern and it came out spectacular. And then, oh my God, did you double thread this? You can't, like, I'm very big about the knots. I remember Shawnee made me a bracelet once and it killed me. It was hurting and I looked and figured she didn't take the time to cut the little ends so that they wouldn't dig into you. Shawnee, are you watching right now? Stop watching me. Go to bed. I hate people. Gigi, you can email me. I want a good explanation. Otherwise, you can still watch me. Okay. You can still watch me, you just can't comment. Big deal, big fucking deal. Honestly, there's 110 people and only about 5 that are commenting. Be one of those other people. That's what I would do. I don't comment on anyone's live. I might say hi if it's somebody that follows me and I see them doing a live. I'll go hi and they'll be like, Lori, and then that's about it. Like then I sit and I watch. What's the big deal? It's not like I so wish I could, not you, Gigi, but I wish I could block people so that they couldn't see anything on my channel. Someday that will be a thing. I would block James, who I know is watching. I would block Shawnee, who I know is watching. I would block probably most of the 110 people that are watching me, aside from maybe a handful of people. Because I don't really care. I really don't care if you're following me. I don't care if you can talk. I don't care if you can participate in the chat. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed right now that, like, You emailed me, I was interrupted in the middle of my life. You had to do it right now. It popped up, so I noticed. Then I took the time to go in. Nobody else does this. Nobody else does this. During my live, I took the time to go in, search for your name, try to find where you're blocked. Then I look back, and it's the same fucking email. I'm just being very dramatic, so don't take this so personally. Please have a little bit of a thick skin. Like, really, I say it all the time, but I'm nobody. You wrote me on February 22nd, the same thing. Then I unblocked you. And then now we're gonna do it again. Like, if you have your okay, this is just general. If your first and last name is one thing, don't have a completely different email. It's very hard for people to place names and usernames. So she's got first and last name that's completely different from the username. Then her email doesn't even have a single letter practically that's in your first name or your username. It's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. I'm so aggravated. Right, thick skin, like, I know, someone's like, you're so mean, she's so mean to the people that watch her, she's so mean. Nobody can be mean to you unless you care about them. Don't care about me so much. Like, I'm fully prepared that HRH is gonna block me from something. I don't ever write or comment on her channel. I don't write or like or comment on her Instagram. I am no longer following her because I could not stand the fake, phony poses. The life that she is portraying that's trying to make all those feel less than. Like, let's go back to Trisha Paytas, the excessive wealth. The excessive wealth while we are almost at war. Gas prices are almost $4 here in dumpy Tucson, Arizona. Rent is through the roof. The economy sucks. People are out of work. People are homeless. And you're gonna brag about going on a Maldives trip and being in first class, spending, writing it in the title, $30,000, whatever, living in a mansion and spending money. Okay, here's the thing. Have a little bit of humility. But you know why they don't? Because it's new money. And new money is made not by working hard, but by price gouging, buying shit from China sellers that I can get for a fraction of the price, and I still mark up, doing porn, having meltdowns on the floor while you're on drugs. That's how you make money. How else do you make money? You become a Kardashian and you do a sex tape. You can make money that way too. That's all fucking new money. That is not money earned from philanthropic work, from finding a cure for something important, from being a school teacher and teaching the future of our country, being a nurse, working hard, making that money. No, these people, Sass, ASMR, makes millions of dollars from fucking eating with her lipstick that doesn't come off. It is so fucked up. I'm sorry, it is so fucked up. Have a little humility. Do not brag about what you have and where you are now when you came from the gutter, Trisha Paytas. You came from the gutter where you even admitted that you gave blowjobs for like $15, like was a stripper, whatever. Now she lives in the white elephant mansion, like the big monstrosity that's garish and filled with hordes of junk. HRH too. Her place looks like trash. I don't have anything. I'm not saying I'm better, but she acts like she's better. Like fucking decorating with the most ridiculous tchotchkes from TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and then acting like other people or saying that other people's taste is bad. Your taste is just as bad. Just stop it right now. Your taste is just as bad. You wanted that G-Wagon forever because you thought it looked like something when Trisha Paytas had it. You had to get it. You're a show-off. You're a show-off in a underhanded way. She had a convertible once, and she was like, I don't want to put my convertible down because it looks like I'm showing off. Nobody is looking at you that hard. You are so self-centered. Lola, seriously, it's our fault. It's the people that watch. It's the people that watch. We made the Kardashians famous. We made Kanye famous. Eminem, well, he is a genius. Those people have talent, but like the Kardashians? Trisha Paytas, you're gonna continue that she gets on a live. Do you know how many people are throwing her money just to hear her say their name? It's pathetic. I would never. I don't care if she says my name. So we're a society of disgusting, short-term, not big picture, living in a vacuum. Hi, Leanne. People. And maybe a part of me is that too, but generally, no, I am not anything like any of those people. I am not that at all. I'm for I don't know. I don't like ostentatious, excessive, for flusher, I'm trying to think of other words, wealth. I don't like that whole thing. I don't like, and I know some people are going to say it's because I'm jealous, and I don't really care if you think I'm jealous, okay? I'm just going to say that. I do not care if you think I'm jealous. I know what I am, like, right? I have to sleep and live with myself. So that's why I don't care if you think I'm jealous, but what's the word I'm looking for? Conspicuous consumption. I say that all the time. Isn't them showing what they have just the same? No. It's not, because my attitude is not like, oh, look, I'm going on another cruise. You don't see the difference? I can't explain it. If you don't see the difference, maybe some people were jealous of the fact that I went on a cruise that I showed. I showed my life. I didn't show excessive wealth. I've never been excessively wealthy. Do you think that showing the cruises was like excessive wealth? Maybe I'm a hypocrite. I don't know. I thought I was... Hi, Carrie. I'm trying to see. Oh, God, I cannot see this. Hang on. Where am I there? Maybe you can explain a little bit more what you mean, but I don't think it's the same. Yeah, Lola says, I show the good times and the bad. Landmark, no, I'm not a Bible thumper either. And whatever, there's not going to be, the earth is not ending for a very long time. Don't go there. ASM artist. I want to go through this. First of all, my makeup. I'm not buying makeup constantly. I love that, Faith. Love it, Carol. Okay, ASM artist. Well, you live in that fantasy world. Don't tell me to relax. I don't know who the fuck you are. Now you can't comment anymore, so nah, 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 nah. I agree, Carol. So ASM artists, they just have more good times to show. Okay, if that's how you want to look, if that's what you want to believe. They are not showing their lives the same as me. Can somebody else jump in here and explain? I'm tired of doing it. Nobody is showing their life the way I show my life. Tell me who is real on here. Poof, remember that? Just tell me someone else that's real. So you think Trisha Paytas is just showing her glorious life? Pretend life. Smoke and mirrors. You think it's all fake. God, I wish I could see the world through your eyes, because life would be so much easier to be oblivious. And I don't mean that as an insult. You are oblivious, though, to what is real. And I'm not insulting you. Please don't take it as an insult. But the fact that you don't see the difference is the crux of the problem. Vulnerable. I know, I do. I feel so sorry, because you will never, ever, ever, and this is why, self-love. I'm not saying that ASM artist doesn't self-love herself. It's a redundant question that you asked. Look, either you like me or you don't. Faith makes money, it's true. But I can't sell my soul. I can't. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could, but I'm not that person. I'm not blocking you, obviously. You're teetering on wondering, are you a troll, are you not a troll? Because the fact that you don't see the difference kind of alerts me to something, but just for the benefit of the doubt, we'll keep, you're fine. I just don't know how you can lump me in with them. Like, I guess it incenses me a little bit. But then again, the very thing that you're saying, and the fact that you can't see that they're fake, I feel like I'm rapping, is the very reason that you can't see a difference between me and them. So you're living with blinders on, and I wish that I could see things the way that you see things, because life would be easier for me. Although I wouldn't have the self-love that I have, which is, okay, so let me try to say this whole thing. I know, but I wouldn't want to be on a reality show. If people said they don't have problems there, yeah. No, she's not saying that they didn't have problems. She's just saying, isn't it the same that I showed going on cruises, which to maybe some people who can't afford or never could afford to go on vacations, and yes, my mother paid for the cruises, okay? Let's just get that out. Well, you didn't say that everyone on YouTube was just doing their own thing. You said that, isn't it the same? It was a different time in my life. My mother paid for them. My mother, it was sort of like a prostitution thing, let's just say, in exchange for getting her daughter to go on a cruise with her, which most people wouldn't want to. They'd want to go with their friends or whatever. My mother paid, and I went on the cruise. We both benefited. There was no pretense. She had the money, she paid. I'm very thankful that she paid. It was nice, but so like now I'm not going on cruises because that whole, not just because she doesn't pay, but I just have no desire to go on a cruise. But I went on like 2 years worth of cruises, but it wasn't like I didn't work, and it wasn't like like how I made my money. And it does make a difference kind of how you make your money, and all I'm saying is that's new money. So somebody had commented that Moses in the Maldives, they had that private, okay, I need another drink. They had that private dinner. Did you watch that, ASM artist? Did that private dinner between the two private dinners between Moses and Trisha, did you have like a beautiful feeling when you watched that? Wait, you said people showing wealth, some show Elf, some show Chanel, but I don't have excessive makeup. I do buy a blush now and then, but I don't go out and buy. I don't have hordes of makeup. I have one little bucket. I mean, I have like 7 pairs of underwear. I have 5 or 6 black t-shirts, 2 shorts. I don't have a lot of stuff. I live a very real life. There are some people I know, they think I buy stuff all the time. Please do not believe everything that you see in front of you. First of all, I return everything. Yeah, I return everything. Total makeup cannot be compared to a room and drawers full of makeup. I know. I'm sorry I'm missing your point. Take your time, write a whole thing. I want to understand because I see a difference and you don't. I think everybody else sees a difference too between me and excessive wealth, especially during these times. I think her name, ASM artist, she sounds familiar, but God, I love my regular people so much. They so get me, they so get me. They're insensitive in this time and age to show. If they're just showing their life, they're insensitive. Trisha is being insensitive to the plight of the regular person. Show your vacation, but you do not have to write in the comments something provocative to get views. But it's not excessive. It's middle class to go on a vacation, to go on a cruise. That's not the point. You don't have to show that you spent $30,000 on a ticket on a plane to be in a pod. This person doesn't watch YouTube. But that's also, even if they did watch YouTube, I'm not bragging. They are bragging. And HRH brags in a surreptitious way. It would be like this. This is what I would do. I didn't say you were preaching. Somebody else did. Don't answer other people. Guys, I just got this makeup brush. It's by Chanel. I don't know. I really wanted this. And so I got this Chanel makeup brush. That's me. I'm gonna tell you, I really wanted it. I got a Chanel makeup brush. This is HRH. Such a fucking piece. First of all, she wouldn't even say it was Chanel. She would be like, this is such a, she'd be like, this is how she would be, okay? It would say Chanel on it. She'd make sure that you saw it. I hate this fucking brush. It's like, what? I don't even need another brush. Like, what do I need this for? Oh, so you can throw away, what's she saying? I threw away $100 on a makeup brush. That's the difference. Maybe that was a bad example. It's almost like by virtue of the fact of her, I mean, come on, she just did a video talking about that there is a hierarchy of cars on the highway and that you should be humble and understand that, yeah, if that, she did it. Oh God, I can't even explain it. She's so conniving. She is so, ugh. What she wanted to say was, fucking don't cut me off, I'm in a Mercedes. But the way that she bragged was by saying that she took a back seat to the Bentley that was in front of her. First of all, there are no Bentleys here in Tucson. I never saw Bentleys till I went to Southern California, okay? That's another thing. Does she not realize that most people have never seen a Bentley or a Rolls Royce? I've been in a Rolls Royce, actually. My friend had one. My friend's parents had one. She acts like it's a common occurrence. She hates Nordstrom. Most people would give their right leg to be able to go to a Nordstrom instead of where they go, which is Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx. Buying another bag and not using it. She's buying another bag. I don't even know. I don't really like it. Like, so now she can never, ever, ever buy anything that isn't designer. Braggarts. You don't have to correct your spelling. I can read bad texting humbly. I knew. Regardless of what we have, life can change. Oh my God, we are all, maybe some of us more than others, one step away from homeless, because look at what happened this last 2 years. Businesses that were thriving went out of business. Like, people got hit hard. Oh, the whole class thing. And then, but what gets me more, Carrie, is the people that want to actually admit that they're in class. They're the followers, and I'm not a follower. I'm a doer. I would never be proud to say get to class because that's how she dictated it. It's disgusting. The whole dynamic is disgusting, and it's a certain person, a certain weird, not fitting in with society person that is her demographic. I like designer goods, but I would never spend that much. You know, my son, let me just tell you something. Can you guys hang on for a second? I want to get another drink because I'm on a roll. And there are 118 people that are captivated by what I'm saying. Even though most of them hate me, think I'm fat, and hate my tongue, my lip ring. But they're still watching because they're fucked up. One day I'll see who you are. I'll know who all of those anonymical, what's the word? No, that's not, I made it into a verb. Anonymity is not a verb. Hey, do not go near that food. Friday, Julie. No. I have to watch you because you're not a real dog. You pig dog like Pom Pom. You both pig dogs. Pig dog. Oh, pig dog. Whew. It's only 9 o'clock. I want to go to bed. I'm going to disgusting things just to really disgust, but they're the truth. Let me tell you some secrets to really disgust the haters, because they're eating up every little bit of it. Like, go fuck your husband. He's waiting in bed for you. Why are you watching me? You mean with HRH? Yeah, they want to be. Because people want to be told what to do. Because they're followers. They're lost souls. And Alex is their leader. It makes them feel safe because they are wandering out there, mindless and no vibe. And she is giving them a vibe. And they're not embarrassed to say that they are in class, which is the most... Carrie, you're a teacher. You probably have better vocabulary than me. What is her role? What is her role that she is taking? It's called something. Is this hot? No. The non-stop hair touching? The non-stop hair touching is... It's like a form of control over her audience. She is shaming her audience. So, this is what I want to tell you. So, Burke has dreams of, making a lot of money. And that's what he wants, and that's fine. He recently texted me, and he's like, because I'm not going to lie, you guys, I have money problems. I live paycheck to paycheck. This is nothing I haven't said before. Paycheck to paycheck. Every month is a struggle. Every month is a struggle. So, and paycheck to paycheck meaning proverbial, okay? So, he said, and he knows, not BDSM, but dominant and submissive. That's a little different. BDSM is a kind of like a sexual lifestyle. But yes, that's the dynamic. I can analyze her. I can totally. I know. I already did. You weren't on. I analyzed her from my. No, this is another verb. From being intuitive. She grew up with parents. First of all, she grew up upper middle class, but where she grew up is very wealthy. So if you are on the bottom of that upper middle class, anything above is going to be desirable and look appealing. So she, they live in a beautiful house, you can tell, but it's not a mansion. But, I wouldn't knock that house. It's like beautiful. Beautiful big backyard, beautiful open. They have nice furniture. They have nice things. So she grew up looking at the other people in Dana Point with envy because they had, hi letter artist, they had more than she had. And somewhere along the way, her parents allowed her to look at people that had more and think they had more than just the money. That they were, like, maybe she had friends, well, she says she doesn't have friends, but maybe, I think she's talked about they had like a nice car, but it wasn't like the Mercedes and the BMWs that the other people have. I mean, I lived in Dana Point, so I know firsthand. My son experienced it at school. All of his friends had cars. They did not have to get jobs. They were given things. It's most, I'm saying, right? It's excessive wealth. So she was forced to be who she isn't. Meaning, they made her do sports. They made her do things, and she resented it. And when your childhood is, the control is, see, so she wants to have children that are militant behavior, but when you take that much control away from a child, it has to come out somewhere. With her, it came out with overeating and being angry that she wasn't like the other girls that could shop at Juicy Couture and that could get Louis Vuitton bags given to them. She had to actually work for it. How did she work for it? She was a nanny for, I mean, I know this because I've been watching her and I've listened and I remember a lot. She was a nanny for a rich family. She worked at the Ritz, okay, as a pool girl, cleaning up after rich people. And there was a part of her like that she wanted to be rich like that. She looked at them, but she also hated them because they probably were hateable. They were probably acted entitled, and here she was slaving away in a uniform that didn't really fit 'cause she was overweight, trying to save up for a fucking designer bag. And her goal was to be that person that she saw, not, and to have what that person that she saw had. Didn't matter what they did. I'm sure she didn't even think about it. She just looked and saw and wanted what she thought that would feel like. Okay, right? Are you getting it? She looked at people who she didn't know diddly squat about, saw they had designer things, they were on vacation at the Ritz, so they were rich, and this is why her followers, they look at her and think if they have the things that she has, they will feel the way they think she feels, which her persona, the person that she pretends to be, is, I just lost the word. Superior. This is so annoying. So fucking annoying. But the thing is, when you have all those things, but that's not the person you are, you're always going to be struggling, that's too good of a word, struggling to feel the way you thought it looked. Because that's not who you are. So she's not happy, and it shows that she's not happy, and that's why she's so angry, because nothing is the way that it seemed. That's what I think. Do you agree? Like, you can't stifle children to be, so well behaved and not pay for it in another way. They're gonna act out. Maybe I don't have an ounce of narcissistic tendencies in me. I'm the total opposite. She is a lost soul, S-O-U-L. And I know that's what you meant. The grass is always greener. I don't feel like I brag ASM artist. So maybe I had some nicer things than people who are homeless. I went on cruises. I drive a car. They don't drive a car. I have a place to live. I have animals. But I don't feel like I brag because I feel like I'm humble. I don't feel like these YouTubers are humble. I feel like they show what they want you to see. They are painting a picture, an idealistic picture. They are painting a unrealistic way of life. And right now, especially right now, these past 2 years when people have died, you know, and there is a pandemic, and now, you know, businesses. All right, so you said, isn't that the, okay, semantics. You asked me a question, isn't that the same? And I'm saying no, because I didn't brag. They are bragging, even if they don't say it. They are doing it surreptitiously by having something in the background to show you, by being in a car and saying, I don't want to put my top down because I feel like it's bragging. Okay, there, now we know that you have a convertible. Do you know what I mean? So no, that's how it's different. I don't brag. I've never bragged. They brag. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't brag. And having things, and I don't have hordes of things, and I don't flaunt excessive materialistic things. I don't like to use the word narcissist because I don't think everybody that shows these things is a narcissist. They all have an ulterior motive, and that's to make money. And if you're gonna brag, then brag, but don't. Alex, HRH, does it in a way that, just like how she says she's not selling, and she is the biggest salesperson of all time. This is, okay. You start a video like this. You start a video like, oh my God, where's my baby girl choker? I'm so pissed, I left it at my office. Where's my baby girl choker? I can't believe I can't find my baby girl choker. You're selling. If you pose and you're showing earrings, you're selling. Then don't in the same breath say, I hate salespeople. I cannot sell anything. You are the best seller in the world, girlfriend. But some people don't see through it, and that really aggravates me. I'm trying to think like if I can find a better example. Okay, wait, it's this. And she is not, she says she is self-aware. No, she's hyper-aware in her head, delusionally thinking people are hyper-aware looking at her. Tragically insecure. She is so insecure. Like one of the most insecure people I have ever seen. In an effort to not try hard, she tries so hard. She will never feel satisfied. It just won't. She just won't. Okay. Here it is. I have the perfect example. If you have over 100,000 subscribers, you don't say you have no subscribers. That is diminishing 100,000 people. By faith, do not act like 100,000 subscribers is nothing. You know, I used to do, what was that live stream that I did that, I don't know if it's defunct. I used to do these live streams on Periscope. I got James in the Periscope. Okay. And I remember there would sometimes only be 20 people on, and I would be like, oh, there's only 20 people. And I think it was James who said, or somebody who said, don't, like, put a value on the 20 people. So there's 20 people. Where's the level that it's, you know, worth it to do the video? So, and I realized, like, yeah, that's kind of like dissing the 20 people that are on, you know? I don't know if that's true, but I don't know. I don't even know what really that means. Most people who make it to the top are narcissists. I don't know. Why diss the 20 people that are on because I don't have 50 people? Maybe I have 20 quality people over 1,000, like right now, 136 people, but I'm only really talking with, and I'm only focusing on maybe 5. The 5 quality people that are on, the rest are not quality because in big numbers you just don't have quality anymore, right? So you have 120,000 subscribers, which is a lot, and you say my channel doesn't grow, I have no subscribers. What is that saying to anyone that has less subscribers to you? So it's also like saying I'm fat. Well, to somebody, I don't ever say, I try to say I feel fat. She was in a size 6 saying she's fat. What did that say to anyone that was more than a size 6? So she qualifies it with, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. But you're not saying it like that. You are insulting a whole bunch of people by being a fucking size 6 and saying you're fat. So what am I? What am I? Right? I'm obese. I can't fit into a size 6. So how else do you say that you're a size 6? How else do you show off that you're thin than to self-deprecate and say you're fat? And then get upset when people say you're not fat. Say what she should say, and what she should learn if she has children is you don't punish the child, you punish the behavior. Say that you feel fat. Nobody can take away your feelings, but to say that you are fat when you are a thin, normal size, going to a normal store person that can fit into jeans, you feel fat because it's relative. If you were once a 4 and now you're a 6, yes, you feel fat, but you are not fat. You're not morbidly obese. You don't have any of the health problems that a obese or very fat person has. You're not fat. You feel fat, and there is a difference. You are insulting people when you do not recognize how you speak your words. So don't tell your kid you're a bad boy. You say that was a bad thing that you did, because you're not insulting or punishing the inherent person of the child. You are punishing the behavior, and those words, and I am guilty of it. Like, I've said things to my son that I shouldn't have, but I do try at least, you know? So the fact that she never recognizes that, she doesn't understand why people are upset when she says she's fat, it's because you are inadvertently, or not so inadvertent, insulting the mass of people. Same with my friends when I first got engaged. Yeah, that's true. She qualifies her way of speaking by calling it real. Yeah, it's not real. It's just, it's very unaware. You are not self-aware because you don't insult people like that. You just, all these people that write, like VOR.RED, what is that going to do? What is the purpose of that? I don't get it. It's fine that you watch. I mean, I watch. I don't care if she makes money from me watching. She's small potatoes. Like, she's not Kardashian level, but the Kardashians are rich because we made them rich. We pay sports players and the movie industry far more than we pay people that really do something. There's a big inequality. VORRED. I wish they would go fuck themselves. It's a bot. BOT. You know, when I was engaged to my first husband, he gave me a diamond. It was under a carat. But when my friends got engaged and theirs were well over 2 carats, if they showed it to me or talked about it or I asked a question, they would be like, I wouldn't accept it. They would say to me, I wouldn't accept anything under 2 carats. Which was an insult to me, knowing that I had gotten under a carat. Now, perhaps you would say, well, they're not thinking about you. Well, you should. You don't say stuff like that. It hurts other people's feelings. It's trying to act superior. Maybe I act superior. I don't know. I guess I do feel superior to some people. I do. It is. It's passive aggressive, not superior. Oh my God, I'm so not passive aggressive. I'm just aggressive. Okay. I'm going to challenge 5 people who are watching who have never commented. I want your comment and just say hi. That's true self-confidence. She's divorced. She's not married. I'm challenging. If you've never said hi, just write hi. Hi, Lori. 5 people. Come on. Just type hello. I'm going to pretend that I have software that I can see all the people and freak them out. Wouldn't that be funny? Hi, Lady Lisa. 4 more people. Hi, Peekaboo. 3 people. Come on. I don't know that her name was on the list. So I've read on the gossip site in the past her thread. Now, those of you watching that are on Gossip Site, don't get all excited. I don't go on there, so you can say hi all you want. I'm never going to see it. But these women, they investigate. They follow Nick, her ex-husband, on his Instagram. That's fucked up. And they've looked into, the same way they can figure out where I live, they look into everything. And according to that dried up cunt website, that's what I'm sure a lot of these people are from there because they just can't stop watching me and bring back little teeny tidbits to their posse. That's on you. Have looked in and said that she didn't own a house. They know everything. They even know everything about this new boyfriend. Like, it's really sad. There's this one woman, Janine. Oh my God, Janine, are you watching? Hi, Karen. Girl, you need to find a hobby. You are way too angry with her. They have a COVID prayer list that she gets COVID. Someone even said they wished she was on a ventilator. And before you say I'm doing the same thing, I'm not. I'm putting my face in front of this. I am saying my thoughts. I'm talking about someone on YouTube. You are actively participating on the regular, Janine, on a gossip site. You're making a fool out of yourself. You need a life. Why do you watch her and let her bother you so much? I think you have to practice with chopsticks. I mean, I'm not the best. Like, they fall. I would never follow her ex-husband on Instagram. I don't give a shit what he's doing. Like, they post pictures of him, the pictures that he takes in the gym. You are sick. I'm gonna say this to this Janine. Janine, go onto my thread that I never read and go talk about me because you are a sick fuck. You are sick and obsessed with Alex from HRH Collection. I'm getting paid to do this. I have 135 people on here. I am making money doing this. I have nothing else to talk about, so I'm talking about it now. But you are participating in a gossip site, and you are so obsessed with her to the point that I am secondhand embarrassed for you. Secondhand embarrassed for you and how much she truly bothers you. Hi, Karen. Friday, do not eat that paper. No, no, no. Come here. Come here. Come over here, and I'm going to take it out of your mouth, and I'll give you a little piece of rice. Come on. Come over here. Come here. You want this? No. Give me the piece of paper. Come here, baby. Okay. There. Oh, these women, they're so sick. They're all watching, I can tell. They're probably recording this. I probably won't put this up, so record it now, so that you can, I don't know, refer back to it. Spread it around the internet, whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I'm not putting it up because I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. Also, because I don't know. It's, how long have I been on? 156 minutes. Oh my God. It's empty. It smells like perfume. That's what sake smells like. I don't have anything to talk about, you guys, so I'm just gossiping, but I'm doing it above board. And I'm not wishing ill will on somebody. I'm just like, it's like if I was talking about the Kardashians. Would you guys have a problem with that? Would you have a problem with me talking about the Kardashians? That's what it's like. Just sharing my thoughts. It is gossiping, but it's not a hate. I'm not hating. I'm aggravating. And I'm critiquing, and I don't know. I would talk about Peter Mon too, but I don't know him well enough, and God, like, hi ASMR Aura. And I don't watch anybody else. It's like me talking about Mad Men. Do you want to talk about Mad Men? Should I talk about John Hamm again? Like, I talked about, okay, so, you see, do you see there is a difference. I told you about John Hamm's past. I told you about what he did and how I feel. He doesn't know I exist. I'm not damaging his reputation. He's still an actor. Oh, wait, I started to say, so Burke said to me, Mom, soon, very soon, you won't have to worry about money. Hi, J-Glow. You can get any apartment that you want. I don't know if he's out of the hospital. You can get any apartment you want and any car, and I wrote him back and I was like, you're so sweet, like I want to cry, but honestly, I just want to not have to worry about bills. Somebody wrote me, they got blocked. And two of them were having a conversation and that other person got blocked too. They are so stupid, so stupid. Penelope something or other Peterson saying that for the longest time I didn't have a job, so all I do is drive around and make YouTube videos. And I just buy and buy and buy, but complain I have no money. And the other person, and she's like, is it just me? And then of course, 13 people liked it, because not only are they watching me, who they don't like, but they're also reading the comments. They're taking time to read the comments, and then they take time to go, I'm sure, to the gossip site and talk about me. Don't say hi to me, I don't read there, so I'll never see on any of the threads you saying hi to me. I do not read there. Maybe occasionally I read HRH's thread, and that's it. Maybe Ms. Gold Girl, but no. So don't bother saying hi, that's their big thing. Hi, we know you read here. That is their big thing. I know she reads here because she responded in her video. Oh my God, who the fuck cares if they read there? So sweet of her. Why do you care so much if people read there? Why does that give you some kind of satisfaction, some kind of, okay, good job. Yeah, they read here because they said something that correlated to something that somebody wrote. Like, don't you realize people write in the comments to all of us the exact things that you are saying in your little off-site disgusting trolling gossip bakery? Even the name, like, you people sicken me. You people sicken me, okay? Did you hear that? You people sicken me. I just want to get my car windshield fixed. Minion mines. I just want to, they're not minions though. I just want to be able to pay my bills. So this one person wrote, Is it just me, but I don't understand? She's always complaining about not having any money and she always buys things. You have no idea what you're talking about. Go to sleep. Stop thinking about me. Stop worrying about me. You have no idea what you're talking about. You are clueless and you're making yourself look like a fucking ass. And the other person was like, the salespeople must hate it when she comes in to return. First of all, I don't buy that much. Second of all, the salespeople do not give a shit if they are returning or ringing up a sale. A transaction is a transaction. They have to stand there for their shift 8 hours at Ulta, at Sephora, at Dillard's, at Nordstrom. They do, other than getting commission, which only Nordstrom, they do not care if the transaction is to ring in sale, da-da-da-da-da, or refund. They are paid $13.50 an hour at a cosmetic company. They don't give a shit if people are returning. And let the company worry about it. I will be banned if I return too much. Right? You don't need to worry your little, minuscule, simple minds over this shit. If I'm doing something illegal, which also includes driving to endanger, driving with an expired license, which is not true, just saying, whatever, the police are there. That's what they're there for. You do not have to be a vigilante and worry about all the little petty things that Lori Beth 428, 10,250 subscribers, been on YouTube 11 years, peanuts, I'm peanuts, not in number, 10,000s, you know, to the average person that sounds like a lot. You don't need to worry about it. Isn't there something else to think about? Maybe you should think about your husband right now. Go jerk him off. Like, I'm sure he would love a hand job right now. Rather than you watching this, taping it. I'm thinking of Joan, what's her name? Jules in England, who's disabled, lying in bed. Get out of your fucking bed. ASM artist? What? So transparent. You should be scared right now. Okay. If I'm wrong, you can email me, but I don't want to hear from you anymore. Bye. God, I fucking hate people. Fucking hate people. That was very passive-aggressive, conniving thing that you just wrote. Are you going back to the gossip channel and writing about me? Always. They cannot hold themselves back. You couldn't control yourself. Wow. Interesting. You could not control yourself. It took a while. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I feel sorry for you in so many ways. You have no idea. But keep watching. Just keep watching. Ugh, there's just so many. So sad. She showed herself. Am I supposed to be afraid that you're trying to tell me you know where I live? Right? That you found out that my bills are all included? Am I supposed to be afraid or something? I don't care. You have no idea about me. Damn, I wish this was coming right now. Amazon, like, have you guys noticed that stuff that you are ordering does not come in on time? I have to just say I am liking the glow. March 4th or 5th, okay. What a loser to keep track. Did you actually call my apartment complex? Are you the one? You do know that they can see who's calling, right? You do know. Hey, Friday! I would be really careful. I would be really careful. Try and curtail your jealousy of me and keep it to that gossip site. That's where you should stay. Do not go. No! He got the wee-wee pad. No! That's the wee-wee pad. How do you discipline a dog? No! Hey! Get away from the wee-wee pad. No, no! Friday! I have to squirm. I know. It's ridiculous. I ordered something and now it's going to be late. It's just not the same, you know? All right, enough about that loser. Loser. Go ahead, call. I don't care. So you know where I live. Oh, I'm afraid. Okay. Lady, you. They look so stupid. And you know what? They have to go to sleep and live with themselves. I go to sleep and I know I'm a good person. Oh, an ice storm. I used to get things from Amazon fast, but these days I don't. Oh, I know what I want before I get off. Thank God. To be jealous of me is really bottom of the barrel. Really, really low. Imagine looking into somebody that can barely pay their bills. Being concerned. But then again, they investigate where she lives, HRH. What her boyfriend does. They find every article about him. They follow Nick. They know who bought the house. They know who bought the new house, that her cars are leased. So what? Okay, her cars are leased. She still pays a monthly payment. Who the fuck cares if they're leased? Or you're renting it? You're still paying the money. Like, what? Where do you get satisfaction out of that? Oh, her cars are leased. Of course they are. I don't... Do you know? Listen to what they do. Trisha Paytas went to a fertility clinic to get some tests. And somewhere during the video, there was a sticker for a fertility clinic on a computer in the background. But it wasn't the clinic she was at. And hundreds of people called that other clinic to tell them not to help her have a baby. They also my favorite thing in the whole world. They also called the hotel where she was staying in the Maldives and told them that she had been a sex worker in the past. This is who is out there. Seriously. She's gonna have to hide where she has that baby. I mean, Friday. Carol, there are people that have decapitated people, cut up their bodies, and they're walking around there amongst us. There are heinous crimes that have gone on that haven't been solved. Lots of evil. Everyone has a different way of eating these. Bye, Marie Diana. So, I like to just eat them like this and crunch them. Some people like to suck them. Come on, get off the baby pad like that. No, no. Then they just have the chocolate, so you don't get the crunch. And then I have a friend that licks it and puts it on his lipstick. So that's what she did when she was little. How do you eat Cadbury mini eggs? I guarantee you have a way. Carrie, what is your way? Bye, Marie Diana. And if you eat these, you know what I mean. I gave a lot of these away. One thing about this, my lips get really dry. I'm always licking my lips and it's really annoying. And then, when there's two left, a big bag or the little one. I mean, I've had this for a few days. I have to know when I have like two left so I can prepare myself mentally. Hi, cranberries. Oh, so sweet, Lola. Carrie. I knew! Everyone has their own way. Oh my god, that is so funny. She has, it's specific because you do. There's a certain way that you like to eat these. She puts 3 in each cheek, softens them, and then cracks them open. I so get it. That's too much for me. I can't do 3 in each cheek. But I do more than 1 at a time. Oh my god, that cracked me up when I read it because I knew there was a specific way. Like, what other food do we do that with? Wouldn't ask somebody how while they ate a Snickers bar, but these, I don't know if I'm gonna go tomorrow. How many pounds is this? 1 pound. They're so good to have though. Friday, stop it! Probably sent the po-po to my apartment. I need to get a gun. There are cameras all outside, so just know that. Friday! Oh no, M&M's. M&M's, you eat a certain way. How do you eat the M&M's? M&M's, the chocolate isn't as good as this Cadbury. Stop it. No baked bird's nest cookies. Okay, Friday. Come here, baby. Maybe it's my Amazon package. So running. Fucking A. Fucking A. Puffy Cheetos. Sometimes I let them melt in my mouth. Okay. I like the crunchy Cheetos more than puffy Cheetos. Puffy Cheetos, I have to bite in half and then put the other half in. Crunchy ones I stick in my mouth, and cheese balls, the ratio is off. Ooh, I've never had the crispy cocoa M&Ms, but I don't like the chocolate. You can't find the Cadbury mini eggs anymore? They're not, you know what? Target was all out. I found one little bag, but this was at Walmart. Oh, I was going to tell you guys something gross. So yesterday, Friday, I threw up in my bed, and I didn't, on my comforter, and I didn't wash it, and it's still there, big throw up. Isn't that gross? And I moved it so that it wasn't near me. It's really gross that I did that, and I'm just telling you. I didn't have to tell you, but I'm telling you. I could have put it in the wash. I didn't feel like it. I felt like being gross and disgusting and leaving the puke on my comforter and putting it on the other side. I just wanted to share that with 137 people that are watching. Isn't that gross? It's true. Boo-boos! Friday, Friday, Friday. Come here. Come over here. Come here. We're going to say goodbye. Cheese puffs, they're too salty for the little... Hi, baby Palm. Friday, come over here. Look, this is my lure. Where's Helen? Helen's not on. This is my bait. This is my bait to get him to come over. You want to come up on mommy? See? He did it too. Okay, watch this, what he does. Come on, come on. Ah, 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 ah. Come here. Come, close. Friday. Come on, up. Ow, I hurt myself doing that. Friday, come, baby. Yes, yay, baby boy. Look at the tail wagging. He tells mommy, I'm a happy boy. He yawns a million times in the morning. Hi, happy boy. You ready to go sleepy dog with mommy? You smell mommy's bad breath? Mom, I don't have bad breath. No one's ever told me I have bad breath. Chocolate breath? You smell mommy's chocolate breath? That dog. Okay. Smush that face. Smush. Like this. Like that. Dose. Yippee! Oh want to give mom a kiss? Boop. Boop. Let's try to get most of the people. Stop. Off. 75 people. I want 133 people to go. Get off. Go. Leave. Said nobody ever on a live stream, but I did. You want to give mommy your paw? You like to do that? Give mama. Give mommy your paw. That person, ASM artist, made up some fucking username. She tried as long as she could to hold in her piece of shit. And then eventually her sphincter opened and it came out. She has no control. She had to do that. She had to let me know that she knows where I live. Big fucking deal. Who the fuck cares? Oh wow, so you know that all the utilities are included. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. She knows. Oh. Whoa. Lady, you should have played along. You can't though. You couldn't do it. You're disgusting. You are a disgusting piece of shit. I'm talking to you. They're too salty. Cranberries, I knew you meant later. Okay, good. We got rid of people. Get off. 25 people, get off. Stop watching me right now, or I'm going to get software so I can see who you all are. Oh, you think I'm kidding? No, I'm going to do it. There is a way. I'll be able to see everyone's username who's watching. Get off! I just told you, 126 people, you, who just got on. Get the fuck off my channel. Get off. Off. Get off, number 126. I don't know how they go about it. I really don't care. I do not have time. Who has the time? I know. I mean, I have the time. No. Rebecca, so sweet. Thank you. My God. That's what kills them. The super chat. They don't want to see that. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Have you been watching this whole time? You can stay. You're not one of those. So now it's 132. I want you off. Get off. How do I get people to get off? Stop watching me. Try to insult them. That's what HRH does. No, you, not you. I don't want you to get off, but okay, so 100 and I'm rounding it up. There are 30. Aw, that's okay. You've been on and off. Isn't that nice? You can just tune in. It's going up. All because I'm telling them not to. This is their only way to show that they are in control. But the thing is, you're not in control. Because look, watch what I can do.